Namaste dear viewers, a very warm welcome to a whole new episode of Holistic Wealth and Nutrition. This is Madhvi. Health is an opulence. It is beyond all the things that can transcend the material plane. It's definitely an opulence which can reap a lot of benefits. So once you're in a mortal plane, you have to have your mind, body and spirit in great health and in harmony. This is the actual existence of health. So when health is there, we can achieve whatever we want and all the prosperities reach us in abundance. And we'll have great energy to achieve all our goals and bliss. Health is definitely a bliss, so it's called as an opulence. To know more about health, nutrition, wellness, we have a very powerful pranic healer with us, and also health and fitness coach, and also a person par excellence whenever it comes to being an expert in dietetics and nutrition. Please welcome Mamta Singh Malik. Namaste, hearty welcome to the show.
Thank you, Madhuri, for having me here. Thanks, AYUSH TV.
Thank you so much for coming for our invite. What is a basic driving force for health? As we say, Ichha Shakti, then comes the Gyan Shakti, then is the Kriya Shakti. So all these things are interrelated.
Yeah.
So the basic prerequisite are the basic needs,
Yes.
like food, shelter, water. These are the basic needs that all the living beings across the globe or in this sustainable planet we all
Yes.
require. So amongst that is the very main thing is water. So how crucial is water? Because we just need when we feel thirsty. Apart from that, we don't know the science beyond it. We don't know, we are not aware of the conscious living and the thought behind drinking water. Why is water needed? Why is it so crucial for life?
We all knows that our body comprises of made up of Panch Mahabhutas, and water is the biggest chunk in that. That is 65 to 75%. Means our body made up of water only. It comes to 65 to 75%. So food for 75% body is water. Each cell, cellular structure, that is fluid, intercellular and intracellular. Everything is fluid there, even our bones and fleshes, tissues. Same thing applicable for each cell, each organ, each component of the physical body. As I mentioned earlier, everything starts from physical body, although our thoughts got manifested as a health problem into physical body or health into physical body, but basically it is firstly we will talking about food, and then food is water and
Okay.
water is food. So we are mistaken, let's say we keep eating and we drink or hydrate very less, in very low amount of water we are drinking, and whatever we are drinking is not a good water. We will discuss later on. So cellular structure, hydration, brain function. See, each organ, each component is made up of cell, even our hair, nails and everything. So to function them properly, we need water.
So the basic fuel is not the glucose, the basic fuel is actually the water. The
Yes.
basic food is the water.
Yeah, macro and micronutrients and minerals, present in water make is a complete food for 70% of our body. It contains minerals and electrolytes and hydrate.
Okay. So water is not only the product of gross, but also a very subtle nutrient that is required for all the other functioning of the gross nutrients,
Yes.
whether it is macro or micro.
Yes.
So water is definitely crucial, but what we don't know is we only need when we feel it thirsty, but we
Yeah.
don't know the science behind
Yes.
what takes around water being so crucial in life. And even though we drink water in the purest form, whatever methods possible, we try to filter it, we try to do different things, try to gain water in a better and a nice quality. Still, we have so many health issues rampantly across. Many people suffer from different health disorders. Is it really due to water?
Exactly. If any health problem occurring in the body, it is because of water. Major constitution is the you are not having healthy water and pure water. You may say that we are drinking RO water, bottled water or filtered water, but they are not safe. They are the only culprit causing all of the health problem directly or indirectly. Yes, you hear it right. So why it is there? it is RO water. Why is so unhealthy? So RO water is, let's say, for the sake of filtration, we remove almost 70%, 80% of the essential and crucial macro and micronutrients from the water, saying these are TDS. TDS is nothing, just total dissolvable solids, means they could be electrolyte and minerals. So, and even healthy bacteria. Not everything is unhealthy in water. So during RO, reverse osmosis, I'm not against any RO making company, it is a process. So as per WHO, it was the RO water is causing cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and even cancer. And that report is pretty old. I'm waiting for new reports to be published, but so many scientists posted in their journals that RO water contains micro and macro plastics that choke our system, entire system. So plastic is biggest toxin, the most hazardous toxin that can present in our body. So it is, let's say, and even though, let's say, our body is conscious and water is conscious, they know each other very well, then something like RO water goes inside our body, what it does, body is not able to recognize. It looks like water, but it is not exactly water. So what it does, it examine it, that this nutrient is not there, that mineral is not there, so it leaches down the minerals from various parts of our body, then mix into the water and try to get it metabolized. Okay. So you are not drinking water, water is drinking you, and because of those nutritional deficiency only, we are having health problem. And the most crucial nutrient that got leaches down is calcium.
Oh my God.
And because of that calcium deficiency, other problems are happening. Second thing, hydration is not done properly, and the second thing is calcium deficiency. So directly or indirectly, all the health problems are because of these two causes.
Okay, the main purpose of water was to hydrate, to replenish the electrolytes, to take care of every cell and organ.
Yes.
But then, as what you said, we are not drinking water, actually the water is consuming us.
This is so unfortunate, and people are not aware of it. So through this episode, our effort is to spread this awareness that know why you are not well, why you are not completely healthy or energetic.
So it's not only because of the other things that we consume, it is mainly due to water. Most problems are mainly due to water, which we are so unaware of.
Yeah.
What about the well water? Then which is the best source of water? Because bottled water is also not safe because of the plastics involved. Nowadays, plastics are even found in the breast milk, and it can transmit through the blood-brain barrier.
Yeah.
Even in every nerve cell, we find a lot of plastic leaching into our system. Knowing that it's a toxin, which water is safe, which water is pure, and how to actually take care of water before we drink?
Even if you drink most contaminated water from your well or tap water, it is 1,000 times better than your RO water.
Seriously?
Literally. So the most safest safe water is your water from natural sources, but nowadays we ourselves contaminated the groundwater. So for that there are so many Vedic purification and fortification technique, let's say 3-part technique. Let's say a lot of videos are there on YouTube as well regarding detox water. And let's say you can purify, let's say you can tie an alum to a thread, and just 3 times, you need to rotate it 3 times, and you have to do it overnight, let's say. And then you can add a bit of ginger, cucumber, and green chili, or the whole green chili, not
not the
chopped one, not the sliced one. And you can add anything, aloe vera and cucumber, as per the prakriti of your body. Not everything is good for everyone. So everything needs to be done under expert guidance. So this is the way you can purify, but some of the areas are still there, we cannot purify water in such manner. So after the results of the research of years, the Vediki developed a product, Jaip Tattva. Using Jaip Tattva, this product is comprised of bioactive contents, which not only purifies but also fortifies the water with essential vitamin and bioactive contents.
So it is rich in all the bioactive enzymes, which will replenish the water with its basic prakriti. So what is the basic quality of of water is it acidic, alkaline? Because you said if we need to mix it with a little bit of ginger, cucumber and chilies as whole.
Yeah.
So that will make it alkaline. So alkaline water is good for health?
No, it is not alkaline. pH should be balanced.
Okay, it is in between. It is
yeah,
not
it is.
acidic
It
or
should be
alkaline.
7, and it is better to a slighter inclined to alkaline side, because our body is already too much
Acidic.
of acidic
Yes.
side. You know, we consume white sugar, white salt, and aluminum cooking vessel and the processed food. So our body is already too much acidic.
Huh.
Its environment is there. So it is always good to have a slighter on alkaline side, but you know, too much is always avoidable.
Okay, and also you mentioned a very good thought that it should suit you, the prakriti of your
Yeah,
body.
prakriti.
And every body is different, just like
Yes.
how everybody is different.
Yes,
So
unique.
we all function very uniquely.
Yes.
And also the fitkari or the alum,
Yes.
that makes so much difference. You
Yes.
also mentioned how we can use it so that we can
Yes.
purify and sanctify the water that we are drinking.
Yeah, and not in excess. Just you need to rotate 3 times, means 3 times only. But still, you have to do in expert guidance.
Okay, because we have our ancestors and people ancient times who used to say
Yes.
that add fitkari or alum,
Yes.
potash alum to the well water.
Yes.
They used to add it in whole chunks.
Yes,
So even that too much also
But
might
that
not be
time,
good.
you
The
know, such
groundwater was good.
contamination was not there in water from natural sources. Just a few of contaminants. But nowadays, it is the need of the day. Jab Tattva is the need of the day. Wherein we are living in metropolitan city, in rural areas, or in hill station, or some places very serene and close to nature. This technique works. But still, even in metropolitan, if you are using tap water, in using such techniques, as I mentioned earlier, it is thousand times better than your RO water, bottled water, low TDS water, and filtered water. Remember, always check the TDS. It should be between 300 and 600. 100 is the minimum. However, nowadays RO system are programmed to be at 30, and bottled water sometimes it is 0. Just assume the nature of the harm it is causing to our precious well.